All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing a special or new series called Las Vegas Recovery. So this is phase one of Las Vegas Recovery. It's May 14th, and actually it's been select retail stores and restaurants and other essential businesses been open for about 5 days now, almost a week. And I'm in front of a Columbia Dental. Okay, and they have about 8 cars in front of this place. From what I understand, I took a guy. I'm a Lyft driver, by the way, you guys, and I took a guy from a dental place down Center City, Midtown or Charleston, a couple of days ago, and the dental offices just opened up on Monday. Okay, Monday the 11th. So they opened up some of this stuff, but for the last couple of months, maybe 6 weeks, I will feel sorry for any guys that had dental problems, especially like abscesses or needed root canals, because they would have to go to the hospital and probably had to get their teeth yanked out. Okay, so let's go on and move on to another establishment. Okay. By the way, I'm on Stephanie and 215 down in Henderson. That's South Las Vegas. For people that know their way around Vegas, this is a Goodwill on Stephanie and 215, and this place is open, and as you can see, it's packed right now. Now, Goodwill was one of the establishments that were not open during this time. So again, it's select retail stores and restaurants, and we'll get around to see some restaurants. So what they're doing is they're allowing a certain amount of people with masks in many places. Now, the restaurants, I believe, are at 50 to 75% capacity, from what I understand. It just depends on the establishment, and from what I understand, they have to sign some type of waiver. Okay, that basically saying that they have to open up at their own risk. Okay, along with following those mandatory guidelines at this time. Okay, so here's one of the establishments are open now. All right, and again, some of the restaurants now you can go inside of the dining room, and we'll get around to do that here in a minute. So I'm going to try to catch a couple of Lyft rides. And if I'm not too busy, I'll catch one of these establishments that are open. Let's move on. Okay. All right. This is a Star Nursery here, and it's basically like a Home Depot, something like that. And this place has about maybe 20 cars here. I just thought I'd let you see that. I have to pick up somebody, so I got to cut this clip short. Okay, so Star, it's a local chain. It's probably got about 5, 6 establishments here. So we're going to go and move on to somewhere else. Okay, so I'm over here on Fremont Street. I had to take a rider up here from Henderson, and I saw an article on Las Vegas Journal Review that the container park is open. So this is like 7th and Fremont downtown. So let's take a look. Let's peek this out. I'm going to try to do this in a way where I can do a UE. So this is a turmeric. This is like a club here and a hotel. And this hotel has been open, but I believe the club is not going to be open. That's probably going to be one of the last establishments. But they're gonna pick and choose. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a guy over here walking in front of me. So this is the container park right here. Ooh, this is open now. This is open as of, I believe, like 2 days ago. So come and peek it out. This is have a bunch of restaurants. They have a very good vegan spot that I was invited to, and I'm really not vegan, but I've tried it, and I just didn't know. I couldn't tell the difference between meat and no meat. Maybe I'll get the name or whatever. Okay, I just know how to get there. So this is Container Park right here. And you can see people coming in and out of there. Okay, they had this blocked off as of, until Wednesday. Excuse me, until Wednesday, May the 13th. This place was blocked off. Okay, so let's ride up a little further. Okay, because I want you to see that Fremont Street now is open. Okay, riding up here, this is Fremont and 6th Street. It looks like apparently select bars. Okay, this is a bar right here. Now I believe that somewhere along the line, okay, what we're getting in the news that they're contradicting themselves, because it really not supposed to really be bars. So maybe they're trying to maybe make it like a restaurant type of effect. But this place is called The Therapy, and this is open. So I'm thinking they may open it and make it, like I say, a restaurant type of deal. Okay, to see how people are going to act and react to it. Off to the right. Okay, The Therapy. Okay, so moving up to Las Vegas, you see this was had a wall on it. Okay, they took the wall and the fence down now, and off to the left, as you can see, this is Hennessy's Tavern, and they have people here. They have people here at these bars. Okay, so I'm thinking that they must try to do it like again like a restaurant type thing. Okay, and to make it somewhat of a conservative approach. Okay, now there's some restaurants I believe that are eligible to open, but you have some that just chose not to open. Like we have a restaurant here called Nacho Daddy's. It's a local chain, and they pulled their waiver as of, I think, last night. It's a waiver that these businesses have to sign, okay, to open at their own risk. They have state government procedures they have to abide by, and they cannot sue the state, okay, or for any type of compensation if their workers get sick. Okay, that's the data that I have from the waiver at this time. I'm just telling you what I know for right now. So while we're on Fremont Street, I'm gonna see if I can try to ride through the central part of Fremont, or like on the opposite side where the plaza is, over there on Main and Fremont, to see what's open on that side. So I'm gonna pause this video. All right, so I'm on 4th and Fremont, and nothing is open here. I believe that this is a White Castle here to the left, and the dining room at this Denny's here is now open. Now, this Nacho Daddy's is open, okay, here to the left side. Okay, so they must be referred to another Nacho Daddy's that I guess that refused to pull to sign their waiver at this time. So that Nacho Daddy, that's again on 4th, and it's in between Ogden and Fremont. That place is open right now as we speak. Okay, so we're going to peek up some other areas. Okay, that's open. I'm sorry about that glare there. This is Pizza Rock. This is Ogden and 3rd. Okay, the Pizza Rock. There's nothing open over there on 3rd where the Grand is downtown. Okay, let's see. I didn't see anything open on Fremont, okay, other than those establishments over there on East Fremont. So I'm going to pause this video. Let me go around the corner over here on Main, where the plaza, and see if anything's open up over there. Okay, so this is Ogden and Main. I'm over here actually where they have doing this new Circle Hotel off here to the left. You can barely see it. I can't get to rotate the camera far enough, but I've done a video on that if you guys want to see it. Okay, that now I'm on Main and Fremont. And it doesn't look like anything is open over here on this particular section west of West Fremont. Okay, not right now. Okay, so I think they're doing a little soft opening, maybe to get some feedback on it. That's all I see for now. I'm just going to pull over to make a couple of comments. So the information I just got from taking a young lady, she worked at the Wynn, and the stuff that I'm telling you, all this stuff is subject to change, okay? At any time, okay, for any reason. Now, these phases, from what I understand, again, is select restaurants, bars, maybe some establishments, depending on the necessity and who's willing to take the chance to open up. Phase 2, I'm not sure what phase 2. I'm thinking they're going to open up more establishments. To what degree, I do not know, okay? But I do know more establishments are going to open up. We've already had phase 1 going on actually right now, starting Saturday. Okay, I'm going to try to get to some other places. Okay, and the few businesses are signing waivers. That's all I see downtown. If I can get to some other areas where they're open, like on like Midtown or like the high end of or the low or the high end, the south end, and just so you know, you can see the Trump Towers from here down over on Desert End. That's Midtown areas. Okay, then I'll let you guys know. From the empirical data that I have, the Wynn is supposed to open around the 26th of this month, and many of the casinos on the south end and Fremont are not going to open till June. But you just don't know until it actually happens. And when I say June, they say, well into June, probably maybe like the 5th or the 6th, okay? Just on their discretion, and in addition, discretion with the state and whatever they feel they're comfortable with doing. So this is going to end this segment. This is going to be, again, basic establishments and Fremont Street. And I'm going to do another segment on the restaurants, okay? And I do know for a fact, now I live in the northeast of Las Vegas, and in North Las Vegas on Craig Road, you have IHOP. Some of the other ones, I believe it's Red Lobster. A few other establishments are open right now as we speak. Denny's. Okay, so I'll get around there. I'm going to do that actually later tonight. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe and share it with your friends. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen. All right, how we doing there, folks? This is Street Rat again. I'm doing a new series called Reopening Vegas. Okay, check out the other one I've done earlier today. Today is May 14th, and this is going to be the reopening of establishments in North Las Vegas. As I said earlier, I've already done one a couple hours ago on Fremont Street, on a few select businesses opening, okay, and a couple down in Henderson, in between lift rides. So I'm going to pull up. I live in the northeast, basically, North Las Vegas, where the Air Force Base and Speedway is. So this is a shopping center here called Craigmont Plaza, like Craig and Lamont, in between Lamont and Nellis. And I should have been here earlier, but here's a nail place that is open now, Wild Nails. Yeah, they are open, but I passed this place, but it's closed now. But it was open here about an hour ago, okay? But yes, they are open, but they just closed just for the night. And again, these places just opened up, okay? So what they're doing is they're doing like soft openings, okay? Along with the, excuse me, establishments that are are already open, like your laundromats, your markets, and places like that. So this is one spot right here, and I'm going to drive to another spot real quick. Okay, this is a China kitchen here, and it is open, okay, for dining. Okay, so there's another, it's a Thai restaurant or for Thailand type food. Okay, I'm going to just drive over it real quick. This is the area of the Nellis Air Force Base. You can see the gate, not the this light on Nellis, but the next light over on Las Vegas and Craig. That's where the main gate is, and we're passing the housing, okay, right in front of me. That beautiful Nellis housing for military personnel. So we're going to go real quick over here to this Thai restaurant. And again, it is open. Okay, this place was closed. I should have came here earlier when they had cars over here. They had about 8 cars over, and they was actually sitting inside eating. Okay. I just wanted to also say, while on that note, that some of these businesses are not going to open, and I'm going to probably do a special segment on that sentiment. I don't know how I want to do, but I'm gonna pass by a few, and if I see a for sale sign up, then I may comment on that. Yeah, so that's going to be unfortunate because the businesses like that, those mom and pop businesses, have been closed too long. Okay, so let's go on a ride across the interstate and across the tracks, and I want to show you some other businesses that have been open, that are open now. Okay, open for dining. All right, so I'm over here on Craig and Bruce. This is a Texas Roadhouse, and I believe this is the only Texas Roadhouse in the state of Nevada. There was some type of proposal to build one in Henderson, but I don't know if they have done that yet or have concocted that building. But nevertheless, it's packed. Look at all these cars over here. Look at these cars. All right, I'm just going to just kind of drive around just so you guys can see. But the Texas Roadhouse is always packed. It's been open for about a year and a half, and there's times when I've been trying to come here, but it was packed like every night. So, you know, I don't like waiting in restaurants probably no more than about 30 minutes, okay, for food. I like to come right on in and sit down and get my food probably within 20 minutes. So I probably could wait like 15 minutes for a table, but that's it. Okay. And then they rush the food out there and so forth. So, no. I'd rather come early or when there's not that many people there so they can take their time with my food, and when they serve it, it'll be a better product. So they have to go as well. Okay, but yeah, this restaurant, you can go inside. All right, well, I'm going to check out some other establishments. Okay, I wanted in the earlier segment I've done, I said that they have a IHOP, and I believe it's a Denny's open further down the street. So we're going to get around and move on to that. Okay, so they got this IHOP closed. This is the IHOP over on Craig and Clayton, across from a Walmart, a very, very busy Walmart. Okay, it was open over the weekend, and I thought I can get over here, and I guess, like I say, they closed it. I don't know if that was like a trial and error thing, but I promise you, I'm going to get over here when it's open. It was packed to capacity, or it was packed to what they could allow it to be, which is probably, 50-75%. So that's going to complete this video for now. But if you like it, feel free to subscribe, okay, and share with your friends. And stay tuned for the next video. Okay? Until next time. Okay? Stay tuned for the continuation of reopening of Las Vegas establishments.